Hey guys, this is gonna be like a super duper quick reading, but this is a collective message because I keep on channeling the song. How does it go? Running away is easy, it's the leaving that's hard. And I'm also keep on seeing things about the movie Coraline. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's super cute, but it's also super weird. So what I'm getting from this message is that the divine masculine right now, it's like they're going through a lot. They're finally getting to the point in their lessons where like they're finally wrapping things up with these karmics. Okay guys, karmic contracts right now are finally ending, or they're going to be putting a stop to these karmic contracts. It's like the karmic contracts already ended, and now the connection needs to end with it. The relationship needs to end with it. And with this running away is easy, but it's the leaving that's hard. It's like it's so easy to just leave and run away from a situation, you know, and just move on and ghost people. But when it comes down to actually sitting down and talking to somebody and telling them, listen, I can't do this anymore, or we're done, or this is over, that can be a little bit difficult. So it's like your person is trying to do things the right way right now. Your person is definitely trying to do things and trying to leave the situation the right way, but that's what's making it 10 times as difficult, is because your person, they're used to just running away. They're used to it being easy, them just running away and not having to explain themselves, and just leaving people guessing. But they can't do, there's either there's something to where they physically can't do that in this situation, or they've just grown to a point where they can't do that anymore. They just can't leave anybody just guessing. They're getting to a point where they have to be honest with themselves, and they have to be honest with the people around them about how they're feeling, what they want, and where they're going. Okay, so it's like they're surrounded right now by a whole bunch of fake people, a whole bunch of people who don't care about them. And it's sort of like, even though they know that the people around them aren't good for them, they don't really truly care for them, they're using them, it's like, even though they know all of these things, they still feel like this obligation to do things the right way, which is good. That means your person is truly healing, because they're not running away and cutting corners anymore. They're facing everything that they have to face. And if you are a masculine watching this, I commend you. I'm proud of you, because you're doing the work, whether or not you realize it. You just taking the step, or even just being in this mindset to where I just can't run away anymore, I have to be honest. That is super big, and that is very good. Mental exhaustion, it's like, yes, this masculine right here, yeah, mental exhaustion, confusion, and chaos. It's like they're not used to feeling the way that they're feeling. They're not used to feeling stuck, because it's like whenever they felt stuck before, they would just leave. They would just leave the situation. It would be dead. They wouldn't deal with it anymore. When they didn't want to deal with it, they would just pop off and they would be gone, or they would just ghost, and it would be like, bye, and they wouldn't have to deal with anybody else's situation or emotions or feelings on the subject, because it was just like, okay, I'm done with you. I don't need to deal with you anymore. But it's like with this specific karmic, or with this specific person or people that they're dealing with, this karmic family, karmic partner, whatever, it's like they can't do that. Yes, shame and guilt. They would feel very shameful, very guilty if they did that. And it's sort of like your person's like, damn, like I wish I could just like turn this healing off, because it would be really nice. It would feel really nice to just be able to run away and not have to face this situation right now. It would be really nice if I could just go back to being childish and playing these mind games. But it's like, and go back to being two-faced and not being forthright and forthcoming. I just saw 444, but it's like they can't do that anymore. Complex and complicated. It's gotten, it's too serious for that now. Soul contract. They realize that everybody they meet, everybody they come in contact with, they come in contact with for a reason. And with this person, with this karmic that they do have this soul contract with, it's like they've grown to, either they respect this person too much to lie to them anymore, or they respect themselves too much to get them to keep themselves in this shitty energy where they're going to keep on running away and being evasive. I know if I keep doing it to them, I'm going to continue doing it to you. So this might be this person wanting to do things right in this karmic connection because they don't want the negativity to mirror back into the connection with you. It's sort of like this person might be using this karmic as like a test phase or like a test run. Like, okay, well, you know, like, I know that I'm going to have to be this way with my divine counterpart. So, you know, while I'm with this karmic, why don't I just try and fix these certain things about myself? You know, like, because these karmic relationships, they're put in our life to show us certain things that we need to fix and that we need to heal. And your person's finally realizing it, recognizing it, and taking the steps to go and heal that. And it's really, really good for them. It might feel hard, but it's actually really, really good for them. Self-love and independence. Your person is working on their self-love. Wow, disoriented. They might feel a little off because they're not used to this. Doubts and hidden desires. Yeah, but it's like your person doubts on whether, like, it's sort of like they go back and forth, like, yeah, I want to heal, I want to do better, but I'm not necessarily sure if I do heal and if I do better, is it even going to make a difference? We have cycle ending and closure. Cycle end and closure. This person, your person is so ready to just say, fuck this. Fuck this karmic connection. Fuck these karmic friends. Fuck my karmic mother-in-law. Fuck my karmic mother. I'm done. Yes, collapse and downfall. I'm done with the situation because it's not making me feel good. It's making me feel empty inside. I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel happy. I don't feel like me. And I don't even know what feeling like me feels like anymore. They feel like they were really losing themselves in this connection, but it's like they were losing themselves in order to find this better version of themselves. What they're really losing of themselves is their ego. They're losing this false sense of who they were, this false projection of who they were that was brought on by the conditioning that they've dealt with throughout their life. Sorry, you guys. But yeah, can we get any more really quick on this situation with this divine masculine and this karmic? Remember, guys, you can always switch energies. We have, wow, karmic ties, real regrets, refocusing, gaining clarity, suffering in silence, and then one more. Ghosting and silencing. Your person is realizing that they can't do that anymore. It's really frustrating them because they're like, damn, with all this going on, I wish I could just leave the situation. I wish I could just be like, fuck this and escape it all. But they're realizing that to fully end the cycle and end it the right way, they're going to need to be forthright. They're going to need to be transparent. They're going to need to be completely honest with this person, because it's like this person might have tried to ghost or like just walk out on this person or this karmic and just like leave just like that, but it's like no matter how much they do that, this person will keep running back to them. I just saw 111. This person will keep on running back to them, and it's like no matter how much this person tries to ghost them or whatever, this person clings back on to them. So right now they're realizing this isn't working. This me ghosting and shit like that, it is not working. I'm gonna need to be honest, sit down and have a conversation with this person and tell them that it's done. That's where they're headed right now, and that's what they're about to do. Because they felt like they were losing themselves. They felt like they were done. Anything else? We have deep, dark depression, stabbed in the back, greed and selfishness. Yeah, this person feels as though this karmic has done them very wrong, or they could just be either this karmic has done them very wrong and stabbed them in the back, which I feel like is true, or this could also be like a mix of that and your person feeling really guilty and selfish and shameful because of what they've done to you, being in this deep dark depression because they feel as though they hurt you. Okay, but they're gonna fix all that. Let's get some advice for my collective. Well, let's get some what's going on. What's going on behind the scenes? What don't you see? What is going to happen between you and your person? Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Tower in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. So your person, what's going to happen is your person right now is moving forward and moving on to becoming a better person for you, a better person for this connection. They're working on becoming better for you, working on putting an end to their player ways and really putting an end to the indecisiveness that they had. They like I said, I know it was a different reading that I said that in, but this person is like all about you, and they're realizing that if it doesn't have anything to do with you, they don't want anything to do with it. And with this Tower in reverse and the Eight of Swords, it's like your person's done with the victim mentality. Your person's done with not allowing themselves to move forward, not, you know, like blaming all of what's happening on them, on like the universe and other people. They're finally starting to take that control back and take that accountability, and soon you're going to be seeing that side of them that actually takes that control and takes that accountability, and it's going to be like a breath of fresh air for you guys. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated with you guys, and I'll see you guys later.